Well, here I am at Fallen Leaf Marina, Fallen Leaf Lake, and we're going to go out on a boat. Okay, here we are out in the lake, departing Fallen Leaf Marina. It's going to be a little windy because of the air. Where'd Iris go? Oh, Iris is enjoying. Come here, Iris. Come here. Iris is enjoying her time. So we'll see how this goes. A couple boats out on the shore. Waiting on a bunch of kids doing it. They didn't give me any rules of the road. I kind of know what they are, but I thought they would at least give me some rules of the road. Rules of the water, so to speak. So we're gonna putt around and see what we can do. As soon as we get out of the buoyed area, we're gonna open it up a little bit. There's Iris enjoying it. Well, here we are enjoying the water. Iris is here enjoying it. We're just departing in the marina. We gotta stay 200 feet offshore. So kind of eyeballing out, and we got some skiers over there, so we're gonna have to watch out for that traffic. Always be aware of your surroundings for cross traffic or whatever. So I'm gonna get to driving. I'm gonna try to hit the far end of the lake, which is, I can't switch the camera now, but it's a ways back there. This is enjoyable. I feel kind of retarded cruising around in a pontoon, not because of the pontoon, but just because I don't have a mission plan. I don't have a course plotted. I can go wherever, but you know, kind of hoping to get off in some little obscure area and just kind of do my own thing. Glad I didn't wear shorts. It's kind of cool today, and I'm not gonna go swimming. So show you something really quick here. So either earlier in this video or in the other videos, you've seen all these houses we were driving by. All these houses along Fallen Leaf Lake. I don't know how bad this lake freezes in the winter. I imagine it's a slab of ice. So who knows? Well, we're currently heading at, oh wait, it doesn't have a compass. But our speedo doesn't work, tack doesn't work. Stereo works, but I'm not listening to that. I don't know what the other switches do. Here's your throttle. And this would make a nice little camper, I think. So we're just cruising along. We're heading windward, and the wind, yeah, it's just right onto the bow, maybe a little bit off to the port side. But yeah, we're just cruising along. We'll pan over here and kind of see what our skiers are doing. Because I'm working for the company that I do, one of our few perks is having the ability to rent these boats. And I just found out by accident. They didn't tell me ahead of time. So we'll see how it goes. See if you can see that pickup truck over there driving on the road. That's the way we came in. All right, here we go. While Iris is checking it all out. Well, we're making our way. Over in the distance that's where Fallen Leaf Campground is, lakeside. We've come all the way back there as far as you can see. We've got to stay 200 feet off the shoreline, so we're abiding by that. I'm sure there's lots of snags over there and whatnot. And this is how Iris spends her time on a boat. First she was looking at everything around, but now she's just laying there resting. So we're going to go over by Fallen Leaf Campground, and we'll be on the windward side of the lake, and hopefully those trees will shield the wind a little bit. We're going to shut down and have some lunch. I haven't seen an anchor on here, so just have to pay attention to drifting, that's all. But I could eat my sandwich as I'm driving along, but I'd like to just sit still and enjoy it. So that's what we're going to do. And yes, I'm having fun now. Oh, clouds are developing a little bit. They called originally for rain on Tuesday. Oh, yeah, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but we didn't get it. Also, that mountain over there is right next to Emerald Bay on the other side of it from Bayview Campground. So that's about how far it is. That's a poor judge, I know, but that's roughly where it is. Well, I found a nice calm part of the lake, and I'm not probably 200 feet away from the shore. Got some skiers doing their thing. I tried to stay out of the way of the slalom course, so try to be aware of skiers. I don't want to get in their way, you know, especially since they're towing somebody. But yeah, it's nice and calm, and I think it's pretty nice. Getting cloudier though. The wind's kicked up a little bit, but we're in a nice calm patch. And over there is the Fallen Leaf Campground beach, part of the lake. But we're gonna sit here and we're gonna have a nice breakfast burrito. Yeah. Well, that was a delightful lunch. I am thoroughly enjoying this. This is what I needed. I only got it 2 hours, and they were all very shocked that I'm going out by myself. Don't have a ton of people, but hey, that's all I need is myself and Iris. I mean, it would be nice to share it with somebody, but you know, it is what it is. Might go another day. I thought about asking. There's one of the gals in the campground. She's been there kind of long term, and she, you know, we've got to talking and stuff like that. So she likes going out on boats and everything. So I thought about asking her, and I said, "Nah, I'm going to take this moment for myself." So that's what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm kind of actually I've drifted away from the shore a little bit with the wind. I mean, there's the buoys over there. So yeah, we've drifted out a little bit, and we got a few speedboats coming our way. Actually, they made a cut and they're going back down the shore. You know, I don't really feel like rip roaring. I don't need to hurry to get somewhere that I don't need to do anything. You know, just take my time, enjoy the ride. You know, sometimes it's not the destination, it's the journey, and then other times it's not the journey, but it's the destination. So, you know, apply it as you will. So, all right. Well, we're gonna fire up. I'm gonna crack open a Pepsi. We're gonna fire up and head on down the other side. I'm just gonna pick my teeth before I forgot I was on the camera. Oh, one thing, if you can see, it's developing pretty good. The clouds are. So I'm seeing quite a bit of vertical development. You can see this one right here. I think no, it's up there. Wait, hold on. There we go. You see that? It's developing pretty vertically. That's mostly over the lake, but that gives me some indication of that the weather's a little bit unstable, and it's only a little bit after 12 noon. So actually, I don't even think it's 12 noon yet. Just about. So that, as far as I know, as far as mountain activity and what I've observed here before, the earlier it develops, the more intense possibilities it has. Thunderstorms came through at camp one time. They started about 5 o'clock. Wasn't too bad. Then another day they started about 3:30. And it was quite a bit worse. So we'll see what happens. It's getting windy in my little spot, and the wind has shifted. So I think I'm going to mosey on and see what I can see. All right, later. Well, here we are making our way. Even out there when we were sitting still, we're about 200 feet off the shore. Even yellow jackets came out and bothered me there. Impressive. So we're making our way along the shoreline. That's where we came from over there. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Probably into the water. Nice views. Got some more cabins and huts over here. We're going to stay pretty far away from them. We might even slow down. Iris decided that she likes to see it up there. But it's cloudy right now. As soon as it gets too much sun, she might change her mind. And I don't know if you can see it, but we're going way over there somewhere. That's the plan, at least. And here we go. We're returning to the marina. And we got a kayaker we're going to have to deal with. So We'll see how this goes.